Alright, let me make sure that I'm basically starting this off right, basically. I have my eyes in front of the camera and everything, so I'm just gonna speak from the heart and tell you about what happened as of today. Today is October 29th of 2021, right? I was just scrolling on YouTube and yeah, I was literally scrolling on YouTube like I usually do just trying to find one last video for me to watch, and then I basically bounce off of the face of everything until I can basically get my life in order, right? Until all of a sudden a certain individual starts the live stream telling his fans that he doesn't like doing YouTube anymore because of the lack of support that he gets on each video, and due to that he's going to delete his main channel and make a new YouTube channel. Now, this reminds me of a few things that has happened because it's not the fact that he wanted to delete his own channel and basically make a new one. It's the fact that he blames his fans for he basically went on a guilt trip, blaming his fan base for something that they didn't do, and then going off basically saying, you know what, I quit, I'm going to delete my YouTube channel. Just saying all these things and etc. Complaining as to why he doesn't even get enough views on his videos. So basically, there are a lot of things that he said in that live stream. Now, here's what it reminds me of, because honestly, this is like way before. Like basically, I've seen this happen before. Like this isn't really new. Basically, this is something that has been happening, and it's probably happened to a lot of other people where out of nowhere where they delete everything after all the growth, all the progress that they made, and all the hard work that they put into something. Like I don't get that mentality at all as to why they do that to himself. So let me calm down and try to get to the point. So first, I'm not gonna name drop or anything basically. We had a person that all of a sudden had all these problems going in his head, to the point where he uploaded nudity on his channel, which ultimately got his channel deleted, and then he made a new channel, and because of all the negative things that he was reading off of social media, people clowning him and things like that, he decided, you know what, I've done all these bad I've done all these bad things. I've did this to myself. I'm going to commit suicide. And that's exactly what he did. The second person had a healthy YouTube channel basically, like any other ordinary channel, right? Basically, he was funny, he had a great personality like the previous dude, and he was extremely talented at his craft. He was talented at everything he was doing, right? With recording a video, editing a video, then uploading a video, then adding, like if you're a YouTuber, you know the steps of basically producing videos on a day-to-day basis, or however frequent you post videos. You know how it goes when it comes to making videos, right? He aced all of that. He had a talent for it, until basically something was going on in his head as well. All these negative things, overwhelming, and things like that, to the point where he deleted his channel basically, and then later on he made a new channel basically. It was healthy because I'm over here like, all right, he deleted his channel the first time, made a new one. I respect it. But here's the thing. When he made the new channel, he had like 100 videos on that YouTube channel, right? Basically, like 100 and 200, probably something like that. And guess what he decided to do? He decided to basically delete all those videos that he put his all into, and decided, you know what, I'm gonna put my music up I keep this channel up basically, and it was obvious that no one was gonna like it, but it doesn't matter about what other people think, right? But in my opinion, I'm over here sitting there like, why put all that work into something just to delete all that work later on? Like, you put your heart, you put your you put your time, you put your effort into something, all to then just delete it. All to then just delete it all from the face of the universe. Like, why do that? I don't understand that mentality at all. And then you already know where I'm going with number three, basically, where the dude was making a live stream talking about all my videos aren't getting enough views. Y'all aren't down for the ride with me. So you know what? I'm going to delete my channel. Start making a new channel. Y'all go subscribe there. I'm sorry. This is the way it has to be. But the question is, did it really have to be that way? Because, shoot, I'm a content creator that posted at least 67 videos, right? Videos, right? I would, I'm not, and am I the only one here, only content creator here that is not doing it for the money, for the views, for the cloud, and that I'm just doing it for fun? Because I feel like every content creator has forgotten the one fundamental thing as to why they make videos, and that is because they were having fun with the content that they make. Playing video games, making skits, doing reactions on all these different things that were happening. Reactions on games, reactions on different funny videos, memes, whatever it is, anime, whatever it is. Making talk videos, discussion videos, talking about certain things, doing reviews and whatnot, even starting series of your own. It's not even about the money. You just have to you have to come to a point where it's like, it's not all about the money. It's about having fun with what you're doing. Now, you may post any video that you want and not get the views that you expected, but overall, the if you enjoy whatever you do or whatever you make, by all means, go ahead and keep doing it, because as long as you enjoy it, like, the success factor is already there. You're already gonna be at the top, even when you don't know it right then and there. So I don't get why these certain people are self-sabotaging themselves and getting rid of their best work when literally they can keep on expanding on that craft, expanding on the work that they do, and keep on going. I just don't understand the mentality of deleting something and then starting fresh new. No, you keep going. There should be no turning back. I just don't get why people do this to themselves. Like you're only harming you're literally only harming yourself by taking away taking away the best values that you have from yourself, basically. Like, you're literally taking everything away from yourself. I'm so mad that I even forgot what point I'm trying to get across. I guess the only point that I'm trying to get across is that you're only hurting yourself by doing these negative things to yourself. You know, feeding into the negativity that people have to project on you, looking at the status of your videos, filling yourself with negative thoughts up here, making it not about you, and not about having fun anymore, and making it and by making it about, views, money, that's when you know you're not having fun with what you're doing, basically. Because when you get to a moment when you're doing something but you're only doing it for the money and the clout, that's when you're not having fun. That's the problem right then and there. So what do you do about, like, if you see a problem, what do you do about that problem? Reevaluate your situation and be like, okay, I gotta deal with this. How do I deal with this? You know what? Let me not look at the views. Let me not look at how many subscribers I can gain. Let me not look at the numbers, period, and keep on focusing on my craft, because as long as I enjoy what I'm doing, that's all that matters. But there are really people out here that decides to give up, basically. And you know what's crazy? Corey Kenshin made a video about this. I think, what was the video called? I think the video was called "There Are No Limits." The keyword words in that video are no limits. You have no limits unless you apply them to yourself, basically. And I'm pretty sure that's what a ton of people were saying, but yet you decide to give up for whatever sort of reason. All I'm trying to say is take care of yourself. Put yourself before others. Because if you put others before yourself, if you keep feeding yourself that negativity, and I mean numbers that you get on videos, or you know what, this is in general, it could be any negativity that you're feeding yourself. If you do put others before yourself, then you are self-sabotaging yourself. And to the people that are watching this, you know who you are, and you know what I mean by all the things that I have just said in this video. I really just don't understand it, and the mentality behind it at all. I really don't. If it's something that you are very passionate about, and if it's something that you believe in yourself that you could do, by all means do it. Don't let all these other people backstab you or take you down. Just go forward. It's that simple. It's gonna take time, but it's that simple. I really don't know what else to say. I don't know if this video is convincing to that many people. I honestly, it really doesn't matter how many views this video gets. Basically, I just want to see if I got my point. I just want to see if I basically got my point across at this point, because at this point I really do feel like I haven't. Like, what's it gonna take? What's it? I don't know. Like, what's it gonna take for people to move on from their problems and to basically go above and beyond. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm kind of guilty myself, because I've gotten to the point where I've self-sabotaged myself, basically, and I have problems of my own, and I was just really hoping to with return with a good video, basically a discussion. Basically, I was thinking of doing a discussion video, but the fact that there are people out there that continue to give up on themselves, I hate it. I fucking hate it. And it's not, and this part ain't gonna be censored out. That's all I'm saying. But I hate it. I hate people giving up on themselves. I really don't get why people give up on themselves. Instead of giving up on themselves, they should give themselves the confidence to move forward and to really do the things that they want to do, rather than giving up on themselves. I'm gone on for about at least 17 minutes. Again, I don't know if any of my words really went out there, or basically, I don't know if my words even mattered, but the best thing that you can take away you cannot, and I repeat, you cannot give up on yourself. And you cannot let yourself give in to all these demons that you have within yourself. Or if the demons are like in social media, because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of them on social media. But just because those demons are there doesn't mean you give in to them. You keep pushing forward no matter what. And you know what? I'm not even talking about content creators in general basically. I'm talking about everyone. You don't give up. You don't give up on yourself. You don't give up on anything that you want to do in life. That's what a loser does. A winner is someone who tries over and over and over again until they get it right. Despite the failures that they have in between, they don't give up, they don't submit to what they have going on in here or on social media or whatever that's going on in the world. They don't submit to that. They keep pushing forward, they keep working until they meet their end goal, until they reach the accomplishments that they want in life, and they set themselves on a path to success, not a path to giving up on themselves. I don't want to see anyone give up on themselves anymore. I'm probably gonna still see people give up on themselves, but I just hope that whoever watches this video doesn't give up on themselves anymore, because in that live stream, I watched. You know what? You know what? I don't think he's a content creator. I view that content creator as my brother at this point. I feel like I've known this person for years. For him to then just give up on the spot right then and there. So I don't want to see anyone give up. I don't want to see anyone submit to their failures or submit to any demons that they got going on in here or out or elsewhere. I want people to be confident in what they're doing, and I want people to basically keep moving forward. All the people that are watching this video, I want y'all to keep moving forward, and no matter what happens, continue to keep moving forward. No matter what obstacle gets in the way, continue to move forward no matter what. Because submitting to these demons, submitting to your failures and deciding, you know what, I give up, is bullshit. Is fucking bullshit. So don't give up. That's all I have to say. Just don't give up.